Hey, it's Tony Zaza. Welcome back to my kitchen for another Foodie Fridays. With spring coming up, we're going to have some fun with a little dessert, and something I love this time of year is pineapple. Another thing I really love are Brazilian steakhouses, and one of their traditional things in Brazil, if you've been to a Brazilian steakhouse, a lot of times they'll have grilled pineapple. Well, the place I love to go here locally is Stampa Gaucha in Melbourne. If you're ever in the Space Coast, you got to stop by and check it out. They actually do a dessert, and it's just literally a slab of pineapple that's grilled with ice cream on top. Well, I'm gonna do a little twist on that and take that concept, but have a little fun with it and incorporate a couple of other flavors and maybe even a little surprise on how we serve the ice cream. So if you love pineapple and you love desserts that include flavors like, maybe I won't spoil it. I'll tell you brown sugar and cinnamon. But I'm stopping there, because what we're gonna do once it's on the grill and change it up a little bit is just mouth-watering. So if you're ready, we'll take a look at the ingredients. Get the big green egg fired up to 350 degrees, direct heat on this one, and literally within minutes, we're gonna be eating. Well, I'll tell you what it's called after it's done, because again, I don't wanna spoil some of the surprises as we go. All you need is a fresh pineapple, some butter. I've got a little bit of vanilla ice cream, some light brown sugar, some ground cinnamon. This is Run Amok maple syrup from Vermont. It is organic. It is absolutely delicious. They do a ton of different flavors. And as you can see, this one is cinnamon vanilla infused. But again, you could really have some fun with this dessert, grabbing some of the different Run Amoks and just do it however you want to customize it to your flavor likings. I picked this up the other day. As you can tell, I am a huge maple fan, so the maple butter is also going to come into play once this is all done. Yeah, I don't want to wait any longer. The grill's fired up. I'm going to show you how to prep this. Let's get started so we can get to eating. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, and I'll tell you one of the secrets, we are going to turn, instead of doing a slab like they do at a lot of restaurants with the ice cream on top, we're going to utilize this pineapple and create a bowl, a pineapple bowl that the ice cream will then go in. So with a pineapple like this, you could probably get 2 bowls out of it. So cut the top off, cut the bottom nice and flat, and then you'll just work around the pineapple. So now we've got our pineapple nice and ready, and now we'll just cut this directly in half, nice and flat. That's a good side, and that's a good side. And then we're going to core these out, but you want to leave a good amount so that the bottom doesn't fall out when you grill them. So I just got a melon baller that I'm ever so gently going to start cutting this core out. This is a juicy one, which is going to be good. It's going to grill nicely, nice and right. Take our knife. My Roddy rescue is very intrigued right now. This one's really good. You can go a little wider on this one if you want. Once you get outside the core, you want to make sure you use something sharp so it doesn't compromise the flesh on the outside. There we go. Alright, so these are ready for the next step. So the first thing we're going to do is a cup of brown sugar. Cup of brown sugar in, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and then just mix that up really good. That is going to go into a Ziploc bag. Alright, so my camera just stopped again, but we've done one bowl. Grab it from the bottom, There you go. Look at that. And then take some of this excess that you don't need, give it back to the bowl. And then we're going to take our other bowl and put it in and repeat. Just shake it with the brown sugar. Keep the Ziploc closed so your dog's not like, yes! And then just roll it around. You could also just rub this on, but really the pineapple's juicy, so it's going to take to the pineapple nicely. Except this one side that's being difficult. Alright, and then out. And let it sit. So we've got our pineapple bowls. We're going to let those rest. And then here I've got a half a stick of butter. We're going to use about a teaspoon of this Run Amok cinnamon vanilla infused maple syrup. What's left of our brown sugar. And then just whisk that together. And this is what we're going to baste these with once we get these cooked for a few minutes. So out to the egg we go. So we got the big green egg ready. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn these babies upside down. We're going to go 350 degrees, direct heat, about 5 minutes. And then we'll kind of do the sides. And then we'll flip it over and do the bottom. And then we'll start our basting process here in a sec. Alright, let's go ahead and flip them. Another couple minutes. Alright, let's take a look and see how we're looking. There we go. You want to see that flame, and then now we're going to start to baste with our butter, and this will help caramelize the outside. Continuing to baste, and just let that flame come up and let it char just a little bit along the outside. Nice on top. You can flip these around too if you want. Look at that. What's on the inside is going to get it going. There you go. If you want to grill mark them up a little bit on the sides, just let that flame hit them. Caramelize that butter and that sugar. Otherwise, we're ready. Inside we go to cool before we put the, look at that. So it's been about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and plate this. This one's looking pretty good. Right there. Nice little garnish. Scoop of ice cream. Nice little scoop of ice cream. Maple butter goes a long way. And you are ready to eat. Brazilian grilled pineapple, cinnamon maple Brazilian grilled pineapple. And let's dive in. This might be a little difficult. Oh, nope. We cooked this perfectly. A little pineapple. Oh, look at that. It's almost like, you see that? It's almost like a perfectly poached egg. Oh my gosh, this is flipping amazing. You're gonna love it. Super simple, quick and easy. Yeah. So I'm gonna go devour this. I'll leave the recipe down below. If you have any questions, hit me up. If you have any suggestions, please leave in the comments. If you like this, give it a big thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel and share it on your social outlets. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Hold on, one more bite. Just to make you go out and do this. Bye-bye.